Alright, look. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. Hit the notification bell. You understand me? Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Join this Fisk Unit army and get Fisk Unit tough. Alright, look. Washington fans. I'm not even going to rip you this video. I ain't even going to do it. I've had a couple days to think about this, and I've come to the conclusion that y'all just want to Snyder out of the damn building. Because I can't think of any other reason for y'all to want to be called the Redskins again. I thought the Redskins was a great name. The logo was great. It should have never got changed. I'm sorry, but there was no reason to change that name. And if I was a Native American, I would want my team to be the Cleveland Indians. I would want to be the Washington Redskins. I would want that because that keeps my heritage alive. That keeps people wanting to know why that team is named after that. That's a good look. And now, what is it, 3 years? Because y'all were the Washington football team for a season, and then you were the Commandos or whatever for 2 seasons. So I was like, now all of a sudden 3 years later, it's not a racial slur anymore. So it couldn't have been that big of a deal. It couldn't have been a racial slur to begin with if you want to change it back. Because I got news for you. If y'all were the Washington niggers, we wouldn't let you change it back. You couldn't get 2 black people to sign a petition saying, yeah, you could be called the Washington niggers again, or you could be called the Washington Spicks. Like, it wouldn't happen. So I'm going to go out on a limb and just say that the Redskins can't be that big of a racial slur if all these Native Americans want to change the name back. So I'm not even tripping on Washington. This might be a first time ever that I don't take a big fat shit on you cocksucking, good for nothing, fucking falling off my dick pubic hair people in Washington for being Washington fans. Like, it must really, you ever wake up depressed? You ever wake up feeling like your world is over? You ever wake up feeling like there's no hope? Like, why are you even alive? That's what it must wake up. That's what it must feel like to wake up being a Washington fan. But for the first time, I'm not going to shit on you cockroaches and Washington. I'm not going to talk about how trash Sam Howell is. I'm not going to talk about how big of a loser Ron Rivera is. I ain't going to talk about all the negative things like Bieniemy already being the most hated person in Washington. He ain't even played a game yet. I ain't going to talk about all the negative stuff I could talk about. Chase Young being a bust. I'm not going to talk about all these things. Terry McLaurin, your only good receiver. Your running back room is trash. I ain't going to talk about all the negative things that I would normally talk about when I address you cockroaches in the nation's capital. I ain't going to do that. I'm going to actually come to your defense for once. Because at the end of the day, I don't know any Washington fans that wanted to get rid of that name. I know y'all wanted to get rid of Snyder. And I believe sometimes in order to get to the greater good, you have to sacrifice something you love. Remember in the Avengers, Thanos had to get rid of Gamora to get the last stone. I feel like y'all wanted Snyder gone so bad. You were willing to burn your whole heritage. You were willing to get rid of the name, the logo, the jerseys, the HTTR, everything. Y'all was willing to get rid of everything to get rid of Snyder. And I kind of respect that. I do. Because, look, if the Knicks, I'm sure if Knicks fans, if there was a way Knicks fans get rid of Dolan, I'm sure we would do. I'm 99% sure. If there was a way that Knicks fans could petition to get Dolan up out of there, start a smear campaign against Dolan. Oh, well, the Knickerbockers used to be the Knickerbockers. We got to change the name. I'm sure if Knicks fans could do that, they would. So I'm not going to go with y'all hard about that. Y'all wanted to get rid of Snyder. So y'all did whatever y'all had to do. Sexual assault charges. Taking them to the damn, a grand jury investigations, all kind of shit y'all was trying to do to get rid of Snyder. And y'all finally got rid of him. And within 3 months, I'll say it again, within 3 months of getting rid of Dan Snyder, now y'all want to be the Redskins again. I respect it. You were never going to get that arena. Washington almost killed Jalen Hurts a year ago with that bum-ass arena in Maryland. So, they need a new stadium. They were never going to give it to Snyder. Now they get rid of Snyder. They're going to change the name back to Redskins, and they're probably going to get a new stadium. I respect the long game. They played the long game. I'll give you that, Washington fans. Y'all played chess. Y'all was not playing checkers. This was well orchestrated. I give you that. I give you that one. But that's it. That's all, fellas. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.